Hello, this YouTube video is going to be on uh, protein shakers. This is pretty handy if you don't wanna if you wanna make them early in the morning or at night even, because when you use an actual blender to make a milkshake, protein shake, makes a lot of noise and stuff. So I would recommend buying one of these. Um, right now they're the popular thing, and they're pretty handy if you ask me. I like it because I'm a huge protein. I love to make milkshakes or any sort of drink that has to do with mixing. This thing's really handy because to use a grinder. I forgot what that thing's called. The milkshake grinder thing, the blender, at 10 o'clock at night because you're thirsty for a milkshake. It's not always possible because you're living with other people and you don't want to make a bunch of noise. So I'd recommend buying one of these. This one that I bought from GNC. It would have the logo right here, but I guess it's a defect on this product here because it had the GNC logo here, but every time I wash it, I guess it's just all it is a painted on sticker, so it's starting to blemish, and it comes off every time I wash it. The water takes off the paint off of it. So if you buy one, check if it's like a painted on sticker or if a sticker, because that's not the one you want. You want it to be for it to be part of the plastic bottle. My brother's got a good one where it's not a painted on logo. It's actually a part of the plastic. So it was it had its own red logo actually that was plastered into the plastic and mixed with it, something like that. I'm not sure how to explain that either, but that's the only thing wrong with this is that um, what comes in it is this, and this little thing is kind of annoying too, because it makes a bunch of noise. You could probably hear it right then and there when I dropped it in. It makes some noise, um, but it works. It takes out the protein chunks because sometimes when you're making a protein shake, the protein just gummies up into little balls, and you're not gonna like that. So that's the whole point of that right there, and it's actually pretty helpful and real handy. Um, I've had mine for about, let me think here. I've had mine for about 2.5 months, I'd say, if not close to 3, and it's still pretty good. Something you don't want to do is because it's plastic, you don't want to, when you're opening it and you're closing it, you don't want to over tighten it because you got to remember it's just plastic. So you could strip the coils here on the edge. So make sure once you feel that it's tight, that's it. Don't try to give it another half turn, or you're just gonna strip it. Next thing you know, you have a leak. Because that's what happened to my brother's bottle. But yeah, this is it right here. Um, I wonder how long this is gonna last as a trend, as something that's popular. It's kind of like the fanny pack, it's really useful, but you don't see people wearing fanny packs anymore unless they're like over 45 years old or something. So we'll see how long this thing lasts. I think it's pretty handy and stuff. It's a good little kitchen appliance to just have in your cabinet for when you want to make a milkshake. And it's a lot better than a blender because a blender just makes way too much noise. And that's the whole reason of even buying this thing. And so I'd recommend it to anybody that's into making milkshakes.